Higurashi no Hakudani was an anime/manga that I read/watched a couple years ago. Before this, I watched Elfen Lied, Correspondence with Souls, a little bit after I watched another. All of them are horror-based shows, but did any of them really scare me? No. Not really stayed with me for a long time, but whatever. This is a video, The Horror in Higurashi. Now, how does horror really exactly work in Higurashi? It works in multiple different ways, which leads you into a different answer or question. The arcs are divided into question and answer arcs. Not only that, there's also a time involved. At the end of the first arc, the main characters die and it resets. And at the start of the new arc, everybody is still alive. I thought with the first arc of the series only Kakushin arc, or Spirit by the Demon arc. We follow a main character, Keishi Maebaru, who moved into the small town of Himizawa. It is set up as a harem slash a slice of life series will probably turn a lot of people off just by how it is portrayed. Now, a scene comes to mind just to see, hint the horror in Higurashi. A scene comes to mind from the manga and visual novel. When Keishi's walking home from school, he opens the door and enters his house, but feels that something is right behind him. He assures himself that there's something behind him, only to hear someone exhale directly behind him, not even casting the shadow. He swings his bat only to see that there was nothing there. The main thing of this arc in the series is the fear of the unknown. Imagine you're outside of a forest at night. You don't know what exactly is inside that forest, so your mind tries to imagine something, tries to come up with information of what's in the forest, what's there. Your mind's just racing and wondering what it could be in there. It's like being scared of the dark when you were a kid. Or when you feel scared to see you run into your room and you jump into your bed. What if you jump into your bed only to find something was right behind you? You can feel them right behind you. So it's some mass touching your back, breathing. You can feel the heat coming off of it. And you turn around and there's nothing there. That's the fear. The fear of having someone know something that they should have no knowledge of. And they confirmed that it was standing right behind you, watching you. Rashi uses this fear and the pacing to build and build, further build up this fear to the breaking point. And since this is also from our main character's perspective, we only get to see what he hears and says. Not only can you doubt what really exactly is going on, the MC also switches in some arcs, leaving you to question even more. There's also with a time reset to would it further fuck with your mind? What the fuck with your preconceived notions of what theory that you had, only to find out if you're even close to the truth or not. The second art, MANY Higurashi or contradiction art, focuses on one thing, no matter how small something can be. It can lead into a bloodbath and also fuck with you. It's also the trust you have in your friends. But I'm gonna go to one little thing. I won't spoil what happens, what this is, in or whatever. But imagine you're at a party or whatever. There's someone there. I call this person Boy A. You seen Boy A at this party. The next day, Boy A is found dead. Fast forward a week, either a few days or a week. Someone comes up to you and tells you boy A that you saw at that party a few days ago, a week ago, was already dead before that party had begun. How would you be able to process that? Higurashi uses little information to screw with your head and the theories that you had and the notion that you had. Every little detail is important, and it only furthers to screw up your mindset. This is the horror. The horror of having something in your body that you know doesn't belong there. Imagine that your arm is itchy, and so you scratch your arm. You scratch, 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 and you scratch until you draw blood. A wound pops out. There's blood gushing, and out of that wound comes maggots. How would you even be able to process that? Higurashi uses his gore, this unsettling tension, the build up, unsettling thing, paranoia. He uses every little thing to screw with you. I haven't even talked about none of the stuff with the plot and story yet. Like What a Village. Like the Guardian God Arishiro, people getting murdered, people disappearing every year, with the paranoia that comes with Oyashi's curse, how it follows you everywhere, even watches you while it sleeps. I haven't even said that in the video at all. You know why? In reality, I didn't need to. Because this is the horror of Higurashi no Higurashi.